IVM.
$100. That's all it takes to begin your journey with Bitcoin and Ethereum. No, really. With CoinSwitch, you can start investing in over 100 cryptocurrencies with just 100 rupees. On top of that, there are zero charges for deposits and withdrawals, so you can trade, buy, sell, however and whenever you want. All of this, plus their extremely intuitive interface, makes CoinSwitch the perfect app for beginners in the crypto space. But don't take my word for it. Just download CoinSwitch for free and try it out for yourself. If you'd like more information on cryptocurrencies, tune into A Show About Crypto with me, Rohan Joshi, my new adventure on IVM Podcasts. CoinSwitch, kuch to badlega.
You hate your parents most of the time. You hate your body almost all the time. And life, it's so hard every single day. I don't get it. Why do we celebrate our 13th birthday with so much of pomp? Why do we make so much noise about becoming a teenager? I mean, the banner on our 13th birthday should actually say, "Welcome to 7 years of teenage hell." Hi, I'm Chetna. I'm a positive action coach, and you're tuned into my podcast, Say No to Drama. Well, today, I'm ripping off the band-aids and putting a stop to all teenage drama. Yes, to any teens who are listening to me, I'm going to call you out today and call out a whole bunch of us who have taken teenage drama into our adult life. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what it's called now, is it? It's called adulting? Yeah? Did I get the word right? Let me give you a few truth bombs first, though. Every single one of us who has ever been a teenager, who is currently a teenager, who eventually will become a teenager, hates their parents during these teenage years. Yes, it's normal. Not liking your parents, not agreeing with them, thinking that they're being painful, thinking that they're being overbearing, thinking that they're being too strict, thinking that they're being not understanding at all. That is normal. Well, hello. That's exactly how your teenage years are supposed to be. Why? Because it is in these 7 years that you understand the concept of love-hate relationships. You understand that you can dislike somebody for something, yet you can love them. And just because they don't agree with everything that you want to do or you say or you think, does not mean that you have to break all ties with them. Also, another thing that you learn through your parents during these teenage years is negotiation. Yes, this is the school of life. This is where you learn to negotiate. And if you ace it in your teenage years, let me tell you this, you will do very well in any job that you take, in your career going forward. Another truth bomb, we all look awkward in our teenage years. Again, this is how it's supposed to be. I mean, your body is changing, it is transforming. Transformation is always painful, is always awkward. Transformation makes us feel restless, it makes us feel uncertain. This is normal. I don't know a single person in their 30s, 40s, or older who looks back at their photographs from their teens and says, "Oh wow, I look so gorgeous. Oh wow, I was so handsome." No chance. We all look back at it and we say, "Oh my God, please hide those photographs. Don't show it to anybody ever." Truth bomb number 3. Emotions are overwhelming in your teenage years because you're learning to take care of yourself for the first time. I mean, till you were 12 years old, mommy and daddy did everything for you, didn't they? Even when you were 13 and 14, they still continue to do so much for you, don't they? So as you reach 16 and 17 and you learn to spell freedom and independence, you also start to learn that you're going to have to take care of yourself. You have to wipe your own tears and you have to clean up your own mess. Oh, boo-hoo. So overwhelming, and life is oh so hard suddenly, isn't it? Well, let me tell you this, sweethearts. Life is harder than your teenage years. Your teenage years actually is a beautiful, exciting adventure. But you've got to choose to live it that way. But hold on, before I give you a few pro tips and life hacks, let me drop another truth bomb. Anxiety is an illness that is supposed to be diagnosed by a legit medical practitioner. psychiatrist, psychologist, psychotherapist, therapist, counselor. It is not a hashtag you pick off Instagram and pin it on yourself. And this is not monopoly. This is life. Anxiety is not your get out of jail free card to avoid taking responsibility, to avoid toughening up and doing the hard things that life will need you to do. Your teenage years are the time when you are supposed to build your resilience. You want to live a free and independent life. You want to experience the world out there. You want your mom and dad not to say anything to you. Well, then learn to toughen up. Everything doesn't have to be a sob story about how bad your life is. Everything doesn't have to be a reason for you to paint yourself out as a victim. And yes, I do understand that there are a lot of teenagers out there who do need help with their mental health. They do need to seek medical help, clinical help. But for every teenager who is going through something that is legit in terms of their mental health, there are many more who are misinterpreting what they are feeling, who are exaggerating what they are going through and causing themselves to spin in a downward spiral. So if you are a teenager listening to me right now, stop pulling yourself down all the time. Accept that your parents are not meant to agree with you. Your parents are not meant to understand everything about you. And your parents know your basic nature better than you do. You're only starting to understand it now. And you possibly will not get a full grip on it until you're in your late 20s. Also accept that your body is changing. And the world's view and all those ads that are selling those zillion products to you, whatever they are telling you about your body, that's not the norm. For a Deepika Padukone or for a Katrina Kaif to look the way that they look, they work out for 4 hours in the gym, they eat a certain way, and they invest possibly 50% of all the money that they earn, which is a lot of money, into a team that takes care of their food, their workouts, and every other thing that they need to look the way they look. So stop comparing yourselves to them. Also, bikini body is a drama started by the Americans. Take a deep breath. Even the Americans are rebelling against narratives that they've only written. So who are we? Now here's a life hack to make your teenage years a lot more fun. Firstly, accept and treat your teenage years as if it were a beautiful adventure. On an adventure, you will get bruised, you will get hurt, you will get scratched. It's okay. It happens. On an adventure, you won't always know what's going to happen next. But you know what? On an adventure, because we are so excited and ready to have fun, we improvise and adapt. So, life hack number 2, learn to improvise and adapt. Learn to make use of what you have and make the most of it. Life hack number 3, become okay with not having all the answers. Become okay with not having any guarantees. This is not about being a teenager. It doesn't matter what age you are. Life has no guarantees to give anybody. Life only has unlimited number of chances and opportunities to offer you. Also, you are not entitled to anything. The way your parents have raised you, the education that you have received, the life experiences that you will live, they are all there to empower you to live a certain way. They don't entitle you to anything. And this, again, is not just for teenagers, it's for anybody of any age. And the last hack that I will give you, and listen to this one carefully. And even if you don't know how to implement the others, first start with this one. Identify your feelings and name them appropriately, which means that everything that you are feeling is not called anxiety. There are many other feelings with many different names. Learn these names. Identify which feeling is called what. Because if you learn to do that, you will stop getting overwhelmed, you will stop panicking, you will stop treating everything as if your life is going to end. Oh, and before I go, let me tell you this. It's okay if your heart breaks in your teenage years. That is also something that is supposed to happen. You know what my personal belief is? Every single person should have their heart broken at least 3 times before they turn 30. Why? because that is when you start really understanding what you don't want to experience in your love life and what you want to experience in your love life. So, in your teenage years, don't take yourself so seriously. And for the rest of your life, don't take life so seriously. Before I head out, though, for those teenagers who are listening to this episode and are actually going through something with their mental health and are actually struggling with anxiety that has been clinically diagnosed, there are a lot of tools I have shared in my previous episodes on the Positively Unlimited podcast. All these episodes are available on the IVM Podcast app and website. And you can connect with us on Twitter and Instagram. Our handle is IVM Podcast. If you need to reach out to me, if I can help you in any way, you can DM me on Instagram. My handle is Positivity Angel. I almost always respond.
Hey, it's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On Paisa Vaisa with Anupan Atul Shingal, founder and CEO of Scriptbox, shares financial advice best suited for 25-year-olds. Our War and Culture podcast, Yuddha, is back with Season 2. Check out the first episode where Anirudh and Aditya take us back through the turbulent times of ruthless warlord Timur and his descendant Babur. Also, check out what Gautam Buddha did in the final hours of his life on Echoes of India with Anirudh. Chuck, Tony, Naren, and Shriketh break down the intriguing concept of a metaverse on Simplified. Need some help dealing with breakups? Tune in to the Say No to Drama feed and find out the alternative word Chetna has for heartbreak. And on Khel Niti, Rajiv, Rajkumar Sharma, and Ayaz Menon analyze the lineup of the third test match between India and England. Do follow us on social media. We are IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you enjoyed this show or any of our shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. Word of mouth is the best way to spread the word about a podcast. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors on the network this week: Ciet Cred, Bank of Baroda, Quarter, CoinSwitch, Kuber, and Intuit India. We really do appreciate the support. You are what makes this possible. Hi everybody, just wanted to ask everyone for a quick favor. We're running a brand survey right now and would really appreciate it if you could let us know what you think about the advertising on IVM. Go to ivmpodcast.com/survey and do let us know. As part of this, we'll be selecting 10 random participants and sending them some IVM swag, so do fill out those surveys.